Hey, Vinny.
Yeah, Cardiff?
Do you want to go subreddit surfing? I wanna go subreddit surfing. Grab your phone, let's go subreddit surfing. Cause I wanna go subreddit surfing with you. We talk to folks from different subreddits because sometimes we just don't get it. We explore all kinds of subreddits. Subscribe now or you will regret it. Do you wanna go subreddit surfing? I wanna go subreddit surfing. Grab your phone, let's go subreddit surfing. Cause I wanna go subreddit surfing with you. Vinny and Cardiff go subreddit surfing. Mondays at 8 we are subreddit surfing. 10 is too late for subreddit surfing. So be here now for subreddit surfing today.
Aloha, big kahunas. Welcome back to another episode of Subreddit Surfing. I'm your host. My name is Vinny, and joining me as always, it's my best bud, Cardiff Electric. Hi, Cardiff.
Hi, Vinny.
You miss me?
No.
You sure?
I'm missing the 20% of you that seems to have disappeared. Looking so slim and sexy, Vinny.
Oh, shucks. Thank you, pal. It's so nice of you to say. I don't know if slim is how I would describe myself, but sexy, 100%.
No, I don't think I would use those words either.
You just
Maybe I
said slim and
misspoke.
sexy.
Yeah, I misspoke.
You just said it.
I misspoke, Vinny. That's why pencils have erasers. Just like you need an eraser on the title of this video tonight.
Okay, hold on. Josh from Jersey. Vinny do the sleeve, question mark. No, sir, Josh. No sleeve here. I want to point this out. In the Dabble verse, in the extended verse, you know, a lot of people call me like the fat sidekick. They go, Vinny's just like the fat guy. He's the fat one. And I look at these other shows, they have a fat one too. And they're all cheating. What's his name? Zenhauser is going and getting the surgery. And fucking Vito Giswaldi is mixing bathtub Ozempic and giving himself fucking shots of shit. You know what I've been doing, Josh from Jersey? My fat ass has been on a treadmill. My fat ass is working it off the hard way, and it sucks.
Yeah,
My fat ass is working off the hard way in spite of them inventing a goddamn fucking fat cure shot.
Vinny, no one refers to you as the fat sidekick of the Dabbleverse. You're the fat stunt boy. No one considers you a sidekick.
Stunt boy.
You're the fat stunt boy of the Dabbleverse. You jump in Lake Ontario. You get dressed up in drag. What else have you
Carl. Done? I didn't get dressed up in drag. I just had my makeup done and did a murder and makeup video.
Got it.
That's all. It's not drag.
Yes. Sucked a couple dicks. Whatever. It's all fine.
Did not. Just had to kiss the one.
The stunt boy.
The
stunt boy.
How you lose.
The Dabbleverse. The fat stunt boy of the Dabbleverse. Vinny Paulino, everybody. Welcome.
That's me. The chubby-faced cherub stunt boy of the Dabbleverse.
It's funny you mentioned the Dabbleverse on Tonight of All Nights.
Why is that?
Well, it's stay tuned, everybody, because we're gonna visit one of our friends. One of our friends' shows makes an appearance on the subreddit we will be perusing tonight.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Hunter Duke, thanks to the $4.99. Aloha to the best looking podcast team on Mondays. You see what Hunter Duke did here? He did two things right. He complimented us and he gave us money. You see, this is the best way to do this. You know, if you're going to send a super chat, tell us how great we are.
We prefer you shit on Vinny. Compliment potato. Shit on Vinny. That's what we like here.
So why you got to be like that, Cardiff?
You know, Vinny, I see you. You're a man on the rise. You're slimming down. You're getting in shape. You're feeling good, and it's my job to just knock you down a slight peg. Just 2 steps up, 1 step back. Come on.
Jerry Sandusky. Vinny has to be the top and Carl the bottom, right? Of course. That's how that works.
Lucky Carl.
Oh, shit. Jimmy the Lip is here. Jimmy, we can hear you. What's going on, buddy?
Not too much. How you boys doing?
Good. People were complaining about looking at you during the show, so I'm
Yeah, I've
banishing you to
noticed.
backstage.
I noticed.
One person complained.
Yeah, well, I
there's
was
more than
listening.
one.
Was it more
I
than
was
one?
listening.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll just be back here.
Yeah.
Where you
All right.
belong.
If we need you, we'll let you know. You just hang
Oh.
tight and keep those super chats up to date for us.
You got it.
Actually, Jimmy, while you're here, a funny story. I wanted to give a shout out to a very special viewer that's in your homeland right now, in Greece.
Who?
Hi. Just a fan that sent me a message in Greece. That's Jimmy's homeland, so I thought I would make a reference.
I'm not from Greece.
Oh, you are. You act like it.
Are you trying to say that I'm like a pedophile or something?
No, you just like things in your butt.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. It is a lot of sodomy over there.
Yeah. You know.
The island of Sodom, also known as Greece. Well, what is happening, you two? You know what? That's a perfect segue into tonight's subreddit.
Yes.
I may have spelled it wrong on the cover because I'm so used to the asshole.
Remember when we used to do segues, Vinny?
Yeah.
Those were fun.
We should do those again. That I'm doing it right now.
That should be Jimmy's
ruining it. And you're doing it because you're an asshole, which is what today's subreddit is.
No, I'm a piece of shit.
That's true. I can't even say it. I'm so annoyed by you. You can never just let me get through something. You do it on purpose, and then you giggle. Oh, I want to strangle your Frankenstein neck. I want to pull the fucking bolts out. I want to walk up to you and pull the bolts out of your goddamn Frankenstein neck and watch your head fall off of your shoulder.
What was that? You were muted.
No, I was not muted. You goddamn heard what I said.
Didn't hear a thing. Start the show.
Okay, we're doing subreddit. I am a total piece of shit.
Just like that? You just throw just no build up. No. All right.
You know what?
It's lackluster. That was a lackluster introduction.
Why don't you introduce the subreddit, Cardiff? I'll sit back.
I don't even know what it is. You wrote something in the title. I don't think it's right, so I don't want to introduce the wrong subreddit. Let's start the show. Hey, Vinny.
Yeah, Cardiff?
Do you want to go subreddit surfing? I want to... All right, let's start again. Take 2. Hey, Vinny.
Hi, Cardiff.
Am I a total piece of shit?
Certainly are. Hey, what a great segue for today's subreddit.
That's how it's done, kids.
r/I'm a total piece of shit. What do you know? They made one about you, Cardiff.
It's not nice, Vinny.
Well, I'm not a great guy sometimes.
I'd never say something like that about you. You know, I always say nice things. I
Sure
complimented you earlier.
You certainly did. Dean A. Marie 84. I'm starting to think the potato is the fat sidekick.
Not a sidekick.
Yeah, that's right. He's a potato stud boy.
I'm a host.
He's showing up in silly masks to things. Yeah, I'm the stud boy. Tell me more.
You literally jumped in Lake Ontario when it was frozen.
For charity.
Yeah, but still, it's stunt boy, man. Come on. Just own it, Vinny.
Charity. It's for charity.
This is you're gonna start the stunt boy verse now. Like you're gonna argue with me. You're gonna get so offended that I called you the stunt boy. It's gonna be the new.
Oh, I'll wear the fucking Vinnie Paulino head with stunt boy on a t-shirt. I think that's hysterical. I am not offended by that. There's been a ton of great stunt boys in this world.
But
my
one
forefathers, I call them.
Your foreskins. Speaking of foreskins, some of our friends, as we're perusing, Vinny, why don't you tell people what "Am I a Total Piece of Shit" is first, and then we can get into that. How about you do that? Do your job, Vinny. Go.
So basically, folks, this is a page dedicated to people who actively act like a piece of shit. A place to post screenshots or GIFs of people acting like a piece of shit. the worst of the worst, people who you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. There are 2.1 million members on this page, and there are currently 173 people online, also counting the 100 of you watching us right now live.
So this is a place. This is a place where people can go and post the shittiest pieces of shit that they can
Just
find on the internet.
The biggest pieces of garbage on the internet is what people put on this page. If you're on this page, you have been deemed shit.
Just garbage
by
people.
someone.
Someone says this is a hunk of garbage. I need to show the world this garbage.
Excuse me. This is so disrespectful. This is so disrespectful. I don't dabble in stunt boy. I headline as a stunt boy, okay?
The number one stunt boy.
I'm the number one stunt boy. I've headlined stunts all over Rochester, New York. Have you ever heard of that town? We're in the news a lot.
It's top 34 market.
Top 34 market. Get it right. All right, go ahead, Cardiff.
But yeah, so it's the place where people can really shine a light on pieces of shit. Now, if I told you that somebody from this universe we're in, we'll call it the Hackverse. So the Hackverse encompasses WATP, MLC, the Shuley Network, Steel Toe, NLO. It's kind of it's that's about what it encompasses. But out of one of those shows, and there's sub players like Chad Zumach, Stuttering John, us, Carl, obviously. Who do you think of those shows, of those groups, would appear on Am I a Total Piece of Shit? Or I Am a whatever? What is the subreddit called? I Am a Total Piece of Shit.
I Am a Total Piece of Shit.
Yes, it is right now. Okay.
What show do I think would be the only show in the Dabbleverse that would actually be posted by someone just randomly coming across it on this page?
Coming across it. Like the way that homeless man randomly came across your face.
The BS show? Oh no!
So again, I don't think the person was a dabbler that put this up. Somebody legitimately came across the BS show one morning and was disgusted by what they saw and put it up here. And because they are our friends, we are going to go through this post line by line. But first, let's see what video it was that to this page. Our pals Shuli Agar, Bob Levy, Mike Morse, and the other guy.
Come see me perform with Bob Levy July 26th and 27th at Comedy at the Carlson. We're going to have a good old time.
If you're disgusted by what you're about to see, definitely get yourself a ticket because it's going to be worse.
Who knew the world was such a small place on Reddit?
Worlds are colliding. Worlds are colliding.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't think these guys are total pieces of shit, but let's see what this person saw and decided to judge them by.
This is going to be fun, actually. We're going to get to judge someone if they're a total piece of shit or not, and we actually know them. We've had intercourse with at least two of them together.
Yeah. We fucking Eiffel Towered Zenhauser.
Mm-hmm. No, I would stay away from him. I mean, of the four, he would be the last one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know he's younger and softer, but
I'm a titty guy, so
yeah, no. That's what you got me for.
Just kidding, Zen, love you.
All right, let's see.
I barely know Zen. He's a good guy, though. So what did they say? I want to know what they did. Who are they bullied? Is this literally like one of these posts where somebody's trying to post them bullying somebody else to get them in trouble?
No, I don't think so. Like, it doesn't seem like it seems like it's someone who legitimately came across, and like I'm waiting to see them. I'm waiting to see one of the posts from like the Uncle Rico show where people are like, "Look, these guys are bullying this alcoholic, autistic man." But let's see what the BNS show did.
Oh, I'm so excited.
What else is a hot commodity? This chick. Check it out. And I'd much rather pay her than you. Look at this.
The fuck is it? What's going on?
She's doing more at the gym than you are. She's got no arms.
Yeah, when I told her to go cancel that shit.
What is she training to be a question mark?
Man, she must have strong fucking. She'll kick the fuck out of you with that. You see that I look. I wouldn't go to the look.
Wait a minute. If you come into your gym and you see her working out, you're telling me you quit that gym?
Yeah,
No.
I mean,
Yeah,
look,
I'm with Bob.
I'm saying if I had no arms and,
Right.
and a tank top on, I would not go to work. Like I'd be like, why am I doing this? You know. But
Yo,
thank you for doing that and showing people that if I can do stuff, I have no
Right.
arms and a nice rack. What am I going to do?
And it looks like the Shuli logo.
Oh, no.
it really
Oh,
does
yeah.
look like the Shuli Network.
Zen
Can
House
you
is
invert
Let's ask her if we can use this as a, there we go. Look at
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, you know. It's like if I'm in the gym and I see that and I'm going, how much wiping down is gonna, get rid of whatever the fuck's going on there? You know what I mean? It's time to find a new gym.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah.
tits. Yeah, he ain't bad. Oh, you're talking about her. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Hold on
You
a
guys
second.
can
Carter,
find
pause that.
find the silver.
We're just watching the BS show now on this show.
Yeah. Now I feel like another loser that I know.
Shitwaya! That's
There's
what you get,
jokes you
shitwaya!
They think you're a piece of shit, Waya. Why don't you weigh yourself?
I agree with I am a total piece of shit on Reddit.
This website understands. Bob missed a good joke there. Like if you're a woman with no arms like this and you are signed up to the gym, wouldn't you expect a discount?
See, that's a
You
misnomer.
can only use like half of the place.
That's a misnomer, but she uses the other half twice as much.
Solid point. Solid point. I think it's wonderful that this young lady has a workout routine, has somebody helping her. This is great. This whole thing making fun of the disabled like this is shameful.
Disgusting. Vinny,
Yes.
would you?
With this lovely young lady, I'd have to get to know her as a person first.
It's a good answer. It's a good answer. And then you would.
Well,
Yes
to
or
be
no?
fair, how's she going to stop me?
Run. She could still run.
Oh, this is fucked up. I'm sorry, lady. I think this is great. I hope you're doing well. Let's not
Me
make
too.
these jokes, Cardiff,
No,
while we're
let's not.
watching these other pieces of shit.
Yes,
Talk
let's
about
not.
this
Let's
poor
not.
girl.
Let's not end up in some quantum loop, Inception style post on I am a total piece of shit. Well,
This is gonna end up being a loop, but this is Looper. What's gonna happen? We're gonna be next.
okay, let's finish it. Let's finish up, and then we can go through the post a little bit.
For lining.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, this guy can grab her ass, and it's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that joke.
She knows
Yeah, you
how to
gotta-
work on it.
So you and Zenhauser think alike.
I guess.
She doesn't have to work on her fat arms.
She's got to put the pepper spray in her mouth. She's got to kick it up to her mouth, catch it. It's a whole
Yeah, but-
process.
Brought to you by Verizon.
Yeah, somebody was not happy with them for
No.
that. Let's see the comments. Wow.
What else is a hot
105
commodity?
comments.
This chick. Check it out. And I'd much rather pay
Stop
her
the
than you.
video.
Look at this.
Watch
I
the
know. I'm
comments.
trying.
Fuck is it?
I've
What's
been
going on?
working. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, sorry. The post title: "This is bullying at the highest level." Someone posted a video. The first one: "This guy can grab her ass, and what are you gonna do?" Nice.
Nice. Girls working hard and doing her best and gets shed on for something out of her control. Typical. Trash will always be trash. I think that's doing a great job, and I hope she's able to keep it up despite the nasty comments.
Is the old guy the one who used to be on Howard Stern back in the day? Used to argue with Beetlejuice? Yes.
Two
And
of them, actually.
And the top square is Shuli. Not sure if he still works for the show. Shuli left a while ago now, but he seems like a hack shithead sitting in Alabama.
Oh, no.
So I think the Dabbleverse might have found this post. Bob Levy, I hate that I know who you were talking about. He was the dickhead when on the show and was on the show in its prime. Now he just needs to go away. Shuley was funny on Stern and with Jay Thomas, but he's gone downhill as well. Regardless, fuck all these assholes for poking fun at someone who is bettering themselves despite having to deal with a whole bunch of additional challenges in life. These assholes wish they had her fortitude. Fuck them. I kind of like Stuttering John these days. The next one. So again, I think the Dabbleverse has got in here. Here's Stuttering John posting. These are failed comedians who have been canceling gigs because of poor sales and literally giving out free meat in car parks. That they are reduced to laughing at a disabled
Get your
lady.
Free meat here.
So yeah, that was obviously a Stuttering John post, but I thought it would be fun to start the show with our pals.
Familiar faces.
A total piece of shit.
Well, look at us just tossing our pals right under the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding, BS show. We love you guys. Hysterical. So, Cardiff, we have a ton of other videos on this page, and a lot of people starting shit, like this French woman who sees some black people hanging out in the background, and she decides to, well, you just watch for yourselves, everybody.
She was scratching her armpit, maybe?
I think she was pantomiming the actions of what she was pretending to be, like a primate of some type.
Wait, hold on. Are we allowed to hate French people?
Yeah.
French people are good to make fun of and shit on?
Sure.
That's French cunt. How dare she? That was oof.
Can you believe that though? That's pretty fucked up. She's just like does it right in front of him, then like just goes blah. And if you play that back again, watch that one person up in the corner. It looks like they saw it and just like immediately like, oh, I'm gonna go fuck up that old lady.
Oops. Sorry.
You having trouble over there? Because I'm having a ton of trouble on my end tonight.
A little bit.
Now watch the second person. They just like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think something might have happened at the end of this video we're gonna miss.
Stop.
That's a pretty awful thing to do.
That is horrible. But it's a French person, so I mean,
I expect nothing less from the French.
This guy looks French.
This guy looks like Dick Masterson's stupid cousin. Rick Masterson.
Rick Masterson.
Yeah, that's him.
I don't know why this one doesn't have audio.
So there's a person with a very nice camera that he just pushes into the water. Now, I've seen this video before, and there is audio on it. This person is very upset, screaming, this camera costs $3,000.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't have audio. Jesus Christ. I'll try and find another.
StreamYard is really giving us shit tonight, aren't they?
A little bit.
3,000 pounds of camera equipment down the drain, and this guy is just drunk and goes, oh, I thought you were my cousin. Hey, sorry about that. What are we going to do? Thought you were my cousin. And this person is like, my livelihood. I use this for my job. And this guy's just sipping his beer going like, I don't know. What do you want me to tell you?
Now, Vinny, this next post is it's just a picture. It's a news page. But when I initially saw it, I giggled. I laughed. I thought, ha! And then I really thought about it, and I saw the title of the post.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, I think I need to worry about myself a little bit. But some dickhead left a football filled with concrete in the middle of a field. So initially, I'm like, funny prank. And then I see the title, Serial Killer in the Making. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm a horrible person.
This is like a Jackass style prank. Like this is something they put in the middle of the hallway in their studio and just put up a hidden camera and just watch people break their foot all day long and then make a montage of it.
That would really hurt, wouldn't it? Especially if you kick the ball wrong. especially if you kick the ball wrong. If you don't have proper technique, it could be horrible.
Yeah,
Smash all your
like if
toes
you're
in.
not doing like the side of the foot where you're just trying to give it like a little kick. If you're going full on, like
Mhm.
soccer style, full toe. Oof.
You don't kick a soccer ball with
Oof.
your toe, Vinny.
Well, I'm saying full toe is the wrong way to do it. But if you did full toe, you're fucked.
Oh, now you're
You gotta hit it with the
backtracking.
top of
Now
your
you
foot.
think they're going to take your Italian card away because you don't know how to kick a soccer ball?
They took my Italian card away years ago when I wouldn't leave that Olive Garden. They told me I was family Cardiff.
Everyone's family at the Olive Garden.
Well, I think that's a great prank. This is a fun video. So basically, I am no stranger to Lyfts or Ubers. And the one thing that you should know about an Uber or a Lyft is if you
after
have
Vinny's
multiple
been in
people
one,
with you.
it's broken. What?
If I'm in the ride before you, don't expect your car to be on time.
Oh.
No, what I'm telling you is when you have multiple people and you have a lot of people in your party, you have to order the Uber XL. If you have more passengers than the seatbelts are in the vehicle, they're not going to take you. They're going to tell you to go fuck yourself. They're going to put into the app that you have too many people and you didn't accept the ride and you're going to get charged for it instead of just paying the extra for the Uber XL. This is what's going on in this situation. And that's what we're going to catch up. This guy tried to stick 5 people into an Uber Black, and there's just not enough room.
So people are like,
what do you do?
well, I know, but people do that. They're like, oh, you can just sit on my lap kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, can I go in the trunk?
Like stupid
Like, really?
teenagers. We're going 2 miles. Yeah, these people do that shit all the time.
Horrible.
These poor Uber drivers, they got to deal with so much shit.
All right. So we just want to watch it.
Yep.
It's pretty fucked up.
Kids, you are 5 people. You got Uber Black, and you said I'm making up that you need to. Okay, so explain what you're doing.
Get out of the way.
Please explain what you're doing.
I'm being
Please
harassed.
explain. You know what
I'm being
happened to
harassed.
CEO.
You're racially
No.
profiling us.
Doesn't sound like it to me.
You're saying
Finally, white people standing up for white people. Am I right?
I wish people could just learn how to get along in these situations.
Oh, all right, let's get back to him.
You're saying I racial profile you. You are 5 people. You book a black car,
Go inside.
and you tell that I
You're
racial
threatening me.
profile.
You're
Racial for what?
threatening me.
No, don't stay.
You're threatening me.
Say
I feel
for-
threatened.
For what?
You are threatening my children.
Say your children.
You are threatening my
You
children.
said that you're lawyer.
shut up.
I am.
John, the only difference between this guy and John Melendez is John would have the kids in front of him while he was doing this. Stop threatening my
would be going-
children as he pushes his children at the Uber driver.
John would be screaming, "You're threatening my trans children. You're trashing my kids."
Said that you're lawyer.
I am.
Stay
You are
far from me.
threatening. You got out of the car. You are the
Stay far-
aggressor. That's how the
I'm
law
closing
works.
the door.
You're the aggressor.
I'm closing my door.
You're the aggressor. You got out and chased me.
I'll make sure that the
You do that. Big shot. Let's see how far
big
that
shot.
gets you.
5 people.
Let's see
Uber
how
Black.
far it gets
Let's
you.
be honest.
You're the aggressor.
You're try for what,
You're the aggressor.
man? Please call.
I heard
so
you say.
you
I
with
heard
it?
you say under your breath they look Jewish.
What? What?
I heard you say.
Oh
I don't
my
wanna
God!
take
You are
Jews.
sick.
I heard you say. I don't
You are
wanna take
sick.
Did he say they think they're Jews or I don't want to think Jews? Which one are you making up? Wow. At first-
What a garbage pile.
Wow.
What a fucking piece of garbage.
And for a second there, I'm like, I thought this banner back here was the Ritz-Carlton. I'm like, this guy's getting off at the Ritz-Carlton, and he's trying to save a couple bucks on a. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's to order an Uber Black is comparable to the price of the XL. It's not that much of a difference.
No, I usually get the XL just because you're usually getting just a nicer vehicle.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of the time, like the Uber Blacks will just pick our XLs. So
Oh
I
my
don't wanna
God!
take-
You're sick.
I heard you say. I don't
You're
wanna take-
sick. You're sick.
Oh, I hope he locked his
You
keys
are
in there.
sick.
What?
I hope he locked his keys in there. I was hoping for a second that would have been extra funny.
Well, it is the Ritz Towers, so the guy's got money.
Yeah, that is a nice. I would imagine a nice place.
They got a doorman.
You're sick. You are sick. Fuck you. Leave me alone. Sick. You're sick. Sick.
That's a creepy. Come on. Hold on. Just watch this. Watch his face.
Come on. Yeah,
Sick.
I didn't care for that.
Oh, horror movie
It's like
material.
sending
This
him to make up
guy-
more stuff.
I'm waiting for him to jump out of the back seat. It's me. I
Oh,
heard
no.
what you said.
So this guy already knew. Lower point. This guy tried to book 2 little kids, which one's supposed to have a jumper seat,
Uh-huh.
and book me as a black car. As soon as I saw it, they complained. They said I have SUV. Of course they did. They wanted to put the little kids on top of their laps with the belts, then start to say that it was a lawyer of Uber. And then he said that, you heard what he said about the Jewish things. These people are sick. You're going to help me to make this person famous, okay? Please.
We're working on it, buddy. We're trying to help you. But that's the other thing you can't do, by the way. People do that shit with Ubers. They show up with like little kids that are way too young to be riding in a car without a car seat, and they want to hold them in their laps. And these people are fucking like independent contractors. They're not, they're not taxi cabs. So they have their own personal insurance they have to deal with.
What if you put the
And
children in a
they're going to let
box?
a baby ride on somebody's lap.
What if they're in a box in the trunk? Is that
Ridiculous.
okay? Is that
Yes,
bad?
I'm fine with that.
Okay,
No,
good.
that's allowed.
Yeah, that sucks. Like, ugh. People
What
are,
an asshole. All right, piece of shit.
Kids,
I'm with
you
you
are
on that
5
guy.
people. You got Uber Black,
Hold on.
and you said I'm making up that you
Stop
need
it.
to.
Stop it. I want to see. I don't want to see. I don't want to see Bob Saget again. I miss him.
R.I.P. Bob.
He does kind of look like Bob there, doesn't he?
Your racist ghost has come back to haunt us all.
This young man caught at a bar, a hockey player. I believe a hockey player that made his way to the NHL.
So we did this story on the Creep Off, by the way.
Oh, did you? Wouldn't know.
This
I never
is
watched.
really fucked up. That's fine. We do fine
Mondays.
without you.
Mondays at 1 p.m.
On the Creep Off or Who Are These Podcast channel.
I prefer the Creep Off channel. The
So-
resolution is much higher on the Creep Off channel.
It is true. Now, this is a Mercyhurst
lower.
University
Sorry.
student.
Lower would be a better selling point for your show. Lower resolution on the Creep Off channel.
Why would
You're
that be
welcome,
better?
because couldn't see all the fat as clearly. High def. You're more of a
This is a
480p kind of guy. I'm so mean.
Vinny, you're a 4:3 ratio, motherfucker. Cardiff, next time I see you, I'm telling you, I'm ripping the bolts out of your neck. Wait and see what's gonna happen to you, motherfucker.
I
Wait
can't
and see.
wait. I can't wait.
Okay,
All right,
so
you covered this on the Creep Off, the great show Mondays at 1 on the Creep Off channel.
oh, thank you. So here's what's going on. This hockey player, these guys helped this girl down to the bathroom at this place, or she was in the bathroom. Just play it. I'll fill you in as we go. There's a girl in a wheelchair involved here. She's in the bathroom, and I think you could see the handle for the wheelchair right up there. And so what they decide to do, because they're all drunken, stupid idiots.
Now, these guys helped her down, the girl in the wheelchair?
I think she's in the bathroom. That's the door to the guy's
Okay.
back.
Gotcha.
And the wheelchair is sitting outside of the door.
Oh, okay, okay. So that's the other stall there. Okay. Now I understand.
Yeah, now he's sitting on her wheelchair. And what are they going to do with it? The girl's in the bathroom. And that's like an expensive wheelchair. That's a pretty nice one. So they just throw it down the stairs and laugh
Vinny,
and
I don't
walk
know.
away. So this poor girl.
I don't think they knew there was a camera there.
I want to put good money on they did neither, Cardiff.
Those guys are pieces of shit. Holy fuck. So why?
Yeah, they're just fucking douchebags.
Yeah,
If
like
this was your
here's
kid,
the.
Cardiff, how would you handle this?
Oh, I'd throw him down the stairs.
Ooh.
Look, he comes up. This guy comes up. Like it's the three of them there. He stops his buddy. He goes, see these two girls in front of us? I've got the GHB. I'm gonna put it
I
in
already
her
got
drink.
some in the one's drink.
Yeah, you take like they look like fucking date rapist frat boys, but fuck, the throwing a girl's wheelchair down the stairs, cocksuckers.
And these are
I've-
like scholarship kids too.
Of course they are. I've heard about this, but I've never seen. I don't think I've ever actually seen the video. Oh, actually, so no, it's this
you know
guy.
what we ought to do? We ought to push
hold
a
on.
wheelchair down the stairs. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, no, it's green shirt, motherfucker.
Oh, he's the mastermind. He's the one who's like, you know,
Yeah.
it'd be funny. And then
Yeah,
these two, Beavis and
fucking-
Butthead here.
McLovin comes up the stairs and he points right to the chair. Look at that. See, he's pointing right to the chair. I've
Yep.
got a great idea, fellas, pals.
And we laughed our asses off.
Oh, yeah. He's like, yeah. She'll have to walk home on her elbows.
Yeah,
Actually,
she'll
no, his-
figure it out.
No, sorry. You know what? McLovin came up the stairs and said, guys, you know, it'd be funny if you wheeled that wheelchair around the bar. Everyone will laugh. And he thought about it for a second. He says, fuck McLovin. Fuck this chair. No, I'm back. It's white hat. White hat and denim vest is the problem.
So this dude here with the flannel shirt, they
Flannel.
both go back and watch it. They both decided to push this wheelchair down the stairs. They both did it. Like the first guy kind of pushed it, and then the other guy like jumped in to continue the action to make sure it went. They both did it. They're both garbage. Yeah, look at that teamwork.
Yeah. Dan Briere's son. Okay. Thank you, CJ.
That's right, Dan Briere's son. That is correct.
But JT thinks the Flyers suck
They're my favorite hockey team.
in Philadelphia.
Yes, by a mile.
Yeah, okay. So he's like, yeah, guys, let's do a fun prank and ride around the wheelchair. This guy sits down. He's like, I don't like the ass groove. Fuck this. This is stupid. Yeah,
You know, if he had just taken
points
the
it.
break off.
Yeah. Fucking garbage people. That's what this subreddit is for, people. That is what this subreddit is for. Seeing douchebags like that. Or like
Unbelievable.
this. Hold on. Come on. You can do it, Cardiff. You can do it. Yes, I did it.
All right, what do we got
Applaud me.
next?
A man harasses someone with a disability.
Oh. Well, what'd the person with the disability do to be annoying?
Probably just made a face.
Well, then what do you want me to tell you?
Nice job.
Seriously, dude, you're not supposed to have e-bikes on this thing.
This is a handicap piece of equipment.
And
And what?
show me the rules saying that you're allowed to do this.
You're serious? Who are
Yeah.
you?
Come on, buddy. You're
You-
breaking the rules at the park. You
It's
know
a
the rules.
handicap piece of equipment. I can't walk.
You should have led with that.
He did lead with that.
He did lead with that. I didn't care.
Wow. Whoa. You are a cunt. You are a cunt. And she goes, you should have led with that. Well, what was he going to lead with his right foot? Shut up, honey. Just leave the guy alone. Let him do his thing.
It's a handicapped piece of equipment. I can't walk.
You should have led with that.
I said it. Is this your husband? Class act, brother. You're a class act.
You guys are a class act. You know the rules.
Class act. I mean, you're
to be there, bro.
God, dude.
With your fucking kids, Huffy.
Wow.
What is that stupid yellow bike that guy had? Screw you, dude.
And I don't even know what's the problem that he's there. Or I guess because guys go on there with motorized bikes and fuck with the track. Is that his beef? Like, I don't even know why he gives a shit. His 3 wheels aren't any worse than your 2. Like, what's the fucking difference?
Stoneman623 said it's the Quad Father.
Yes, it is the Quad Father. Hello, Quad.
Hold on. King of all diffs seems like he has a hot take on this. He says no motorized vehicles means no motorized vehicles.
Okay, so like,
interesting.
Are we stumbling into like the fake service animal kind of thing now? Like, have enough people tried to walk into Walmart with a therapy hamster that they're like, enough of this fucking shit? Like, everyone's on every Harley Davidson riding on this track saying it's a handicapped scooter.
Yeah. One of these days, someone's just gonna throw someone's handicapped fucking or their companion hamster at a wall. It's just not gonna end well for these people. We have special guests joining us tonight, Cardiff.
Is it
Ladies
Jimmy's
and
mom?
gentlemen, no, welcome to the stream, the Reverend Shitstade.
Good afternoon.
Hi,
and
the
good
Reverend
evening.
Shitstade.
Hello there, Skull. It's good evening.
Hello,
and, Skull for real.
Nice to have you, man. Thanks for coming and
Thank you
hanging
for
out
having
with
me
us.
on, gentlemen.
Oh
And
no,
it's an honor.
It's our pleasure.
Your filter died.
I think I'm all right. Don't worry about it.
Welcome. You're a
Cool,
celebrity, a minor celebrity in the Dabbleverse.
I don't know how it happened, but
what made you so famous, the Reverend Shitstain?
Where to begin? I don't know. Well, probably the poop on John's stream a couple of times. I probably did it.
Now, the reason I bring it up is you're not planning on that tonight, are you?
No.
Okay.
I haven't done it to Blatt and Zane yet. I wouldn't do it to you guys. Don't worry.
They deserve it though.
Yeah. Why haven't you done it to Blaine? That's why I brought you on here. I want to know why you haven't done it to Blatt and Zane.
I'm playing the slow game. I got to show more Gailcourt Schuler first.
All right, let's wrap up. Well, welcome to the show, the Reverend Shitstain. You're looking wonderful as always, and let's finish.
Thank you, sir.
Is this your husband? Class act, brother. You're a class act.
You guys are a class act. You know the rules.
Class act. I mean, you're
to be there, bro.
God, dude.
Everyone's on a motorbike.
Wow.
Everyone's on a motorbike.
Class act.
I really hate these quadriplegics think they could just go wherever they want to and be in people's way. This guy's trying to ride his child's bike on a trail. Doesn't he know better?
Damn cripples.
Drug Engineer says, if it happened on Blatt and Zane's screen, how would anyone even know?
That's a good point.
Oh, there's a third piece of duty on the screen. No, just kidding. Just kidding. It would only be 2 pieces of duty. Vinny, how do you feel about homeless people?
I love them.
How do you feel about homeless people having pets?
I feel like those dogs are on a very long walk.
Well, finally, someone is doing something about the scourge of homeless people having pets. And they're confiscating those pets for some reason. Violently, of course.
Oh, no. Leave this fucking guy alone. Give his fucking dog.
Huh. That makes me
it's French again.
That reminds me of what PETA does. They'll go around taking pets from homeless people while they sleep, and they'll euthanize them in mass. In the
Do they
big cities
really?
out there. Yeah, there's actually a big scandal about that. Like a decade ago, they killed like 2,000 puppies or something at once and put them in a burner, and somebody found them.
Why would PETA do that?
Because they say that it's better to have an animal be dead and free that way than under the shackles of man, especially if they're out in the streets.
I thought it was more of the enemies of my enemies are my friends kind of thing.
They're
I wonder
wonky
what
people.
dog logic would dictate. I wonder what the animal brain would dictate there. Would I rather exist or not exist? If it could comprehend it, I think the dog would be happier being fucking alive.
Is it the Thanos thing? It's like we have to just wipe out a bunch of you, but it'll be really good for the rest of you.
Yeah,
but yeah, this
animal communists.
This dude, that's all this guy had. This was his entire life. We're looking at right here, and that fucking dog, and they just ripped it out of his hands. Fuck.
The dog. What's he gonna do with that bowl now? Eat cereal out of it? Come on. Give
Where's
his
he gonna
dog
get
back.
cereal?
I know. Shane M 1980. Thanks for the $10, Shane. If you marry anyone associated with Auburn, you deserve what life gives you. Ouch. Ouch. I'll make sure to let Mrs. Paulino know you said that.
Heartbreaking.
I know you're an LSU Tigers guy, my man. It's cool. Remember for 11 months, all these fake quads when their paras are / sounding. No thanks. Never gonna happen. That guy can hold up 3,000 pounds.
The Reverend Shitstain, I'm glad you're here. Jimmy, prepare to turn your camera on and come back on screen because we may lose Vinny after watching this next video. I said prepare. I didn't say do it. I said prepare. God damn it. It's ruined the show.
Fuck out, Jimmy.
Show's ruined.
Poor lip.
Ruined. But, Vinny, are you sitting down, Vinny?
Yes, Cardiff.
Oh, that poor chair. Well, anyway, here you go.
I
Let's
have a filter
watch.
so you can't hear it screaming.
Let's watch what happens to Vinny's, just Vinny's essence. For no reason, this man is running through a park with pizza, some type of dough, meat, and cheese in Italian flag boxes. And the woman decided to drop kick him for some reason. Let's try. Let me see if I can slow mo this. Let's watch this step by step. Oh no! Oh!
The humanity.
Where's the part where your heart stops, Vinny? Which? Look at his face. Oh no! Oh no! But this cunt! How dare she do that to the pizza?
It looks like at least most of those can be saved. Only one of them fell out of the box. There's hope. There's hope.
I say the topping distribution is going to be very suspect in many of those slices.
Well,
Vinny,
if you elected me president this November, I would have this woman executed.
Are we still friends, Vinny?
This is triggering. This is triggering. How come they're not on the Harvard campuses protesting this lady?
You need to be careful, Cardiff. War crimes like that will get you taken off YouTube.
This is
joke about it. Not in this environment.
I feel like I'm about to turn into Jim Ross when I saw that pizza go down. I'm like, "By God! By God!"
Got him with the big boot.
Oh,
I should have brought this next one up earlier, Vinny.
Why is that?
We've seen an Uber driver tonight. Now let's see how Lyft treats their passengers, or how Lyft passengers treat their drivers.
You know, I'm just trying to ask you to go to speed limit is all.
I'm saying I'm gonna go.
Oh. Okay. Okay. All right.
Now.
Well, you got to. Hey, you're gonna have to open that trunk. I'm not going anywhere until you open that trunk.
Get out. Get out.
Nope. You're gonna have to get my bag out of your car. I just want my.
Oh, your bag is going in the middle of the highway.
All I want is my bag.
You probably.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
First, let's look at all the signs here. All right. First off, if your Lyft driver isn't wearing shoes, probably.
I didn't even notice that.
To get another.
First off, just
actually,
I
first
don't
off,
like
the
the
Ford
look
Fusion shows up. I'm pissed. Yeah.
I first problem is the car. The second part is all the shit that's in it. What does she have? Like this silly police tape and all that shit. Fuck you. Fuck your dirty ass car. Fuck your Mountain Dew guzzling ass and your fucking silliness all over your car. You know, my office has a lot of silly things in it, but my car, especially if I was driving people around in it, wouldn't fucking look like this. Hunk of shit.
She's got some kind of inflatable up there too. It looks like Pennywise the clown, and she's got the horse feeder mask on too. So she's a real character.
It looks like it's Halloween or something. Maybe she's decorating. But again, with the COVID mask, but the original post was first they were getting upset with her because she wouldn't close her windows. So this must have been like early COVID days. She wanted to drive with all the windows open. Maybe the yellow tape she thought was going to stop COVID. I don't know. I don't know.
Zachariah Radzowitz. Good point. What a crazy hoe. She's the Perry of Lyft. It's not bad. It's not a bad comparison.
I'd watch her do a live stream show on Lyft.
Yeah, can you imagine if you could get the same Lyft driver every day? Like if you could guarantee this was going to be your Lyft driver to work every morning, you could do a show. You could just hit record and do a show every fucking day.
They would eventually wouldn't take your ride, but what a fucking funny idea. I mean, Jim Florentine used to do the terrorizing telemarketers. There should be a terrorizing Uber and Lyft drivers something somewhere. And not even doing anything really bad, but maybe like fake fart noises, silly shit like that, just to mess with them. It could be a whole thing. Yeah, go annoy Uber drivers, everybody.
Poor people. They've been through
You have our permission. If Cardiff says do it.
They were the heroes of COVID.
Oh no.
Weren't they?
Oh no.
They were the real
JT.
heroes.
Nightmare Melendez.
Somebody has a better one, but I'll get to it in a second.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right.
The car now.
Well, you got to. Hey, you're gonna have to open that trunk. I'm not going anywhere until you open that trunk.
Is Stuck in the Middle with you literally playing, or did they put that on the video?
Sounds like it's in the background.
It's kind of perfect.
It's thematic.
Quentin Tarantino score of this TikTok.
Nope. You're gonna have to get my bag out of your car.
Oh, I'm going to get your bag.
I just want my bag, man. That's all I want was my bag. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, hope you enjoyed your time working with Uber and Lyft. Ha! Come Subaru surfing with me. Josh from Jersey.
Thank you.
Very funny.
Thank you, Josh from Jersey. Volkswagen also would have been acceptable.
Oh, so dead.
Me too.
You're killing me. Stone Man says, no, there shouldn't. We deal with enough shit. Sorry, Stone Man. I don't want anybody to harass Uber or Lyft drivers.
They hire anybody, don't they?
Just stuck out.
That just happened to me.
I had sympathy for him until I turned it around and had a mask on.
Yeah, I think it had to have been early on. It was probably some.
Oh yeah, it says 3 years ago up there. So
yeah.
I like to know what type of suitcase that is. That's some fine quality luggage.
Pelican case.
Well, I had a case like that. Hold on. I had a suitcase like that. I told this story in the show. I got pulled over by the cops in North Carolina, and they tossed everything out of my car. and they tossed a piece of shit suitcase at like that. The thing almost exploded and like cracked open and stuff. And they were just like, "Yeah, sorry about that."
Wow, what can you do?
This lady's chucking it at full force. This should be a
They'll teach you to
Samsonite
buy better
commercial.
suitcases, Vinny.
I'm just reading the title though. The Lyft driver was enraged because the passenger asked him to roll down the windows. Okay, so he probably like. I was looking at this. I'm like, she's got the America flag on her steering wheel. She doesn't seem like a masked person. She doesn't seem like she would have gotten vaxxed.
May not be a masked person, but both people in this video are very low IQ.
Well, this person's also a douchebag. Would you mind going the speed limit?
Yeah, but he probably.
Would you mind going 55?
I want to get there slower.
I bet we're not seeing like he forced her to put a mask on. Like, put a mask on or I'm giving you a bad review. So she's pissed. Then it's like, we're driving down the freeway. Can you roll down the windows and open the sunroof so we can be more uncomfortable, please? And then he's complaining like, there's probably 86 things he did up to this moment where she's like, fuck this douche.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have a charger? Oh, only iPhone. I have an Android. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but is it the old Android? I have the old Android plug, the big fat one. You have that one somewhere?
You've turned me onto her side, Cardiff.
Yes, I think she's good. I think she's all good. She's in the right.
She's the hero of the show tonight. I'm good with that. Chuck that motherfucker's back into traffic.
While we're driving, let's check out some drivers that might think the road belongs to them. And everyone else owes them something, allegedly. So this person in the white car is deciding they want to move. They realize, oh no, I missed my exit. If I don't kill all these people now, I will have to waste another 9 minutes going around and getting off at the next exit. So let me just slowly, albeit, try and get off at the very last possible second. This is actually almost exactly the opposite of what happened to me when I came to Rochester for Subreddit Surfing Live, Vinny. Someone was doing this, but getting back onto the highway, and they didn't decide to go fast until they were 3 inches in front of my front bumper, and then jerked into my lane. Cardiff almost died in Rochester that day.
You need the Jaws theme playing over this when you know what's going to happen when that car stops there.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, no, don't worry. He'll be fine. It's everyone else.
Me so sorry.
Not a scratch on him. And off he goes.
Like a video game. Ridiculous.
Off he goes. His truck just decides to start leaking now.
Is it going to burst into flames like half the clips out of
it's going to blow up.
The Live Leak logo appear.
And this guy's just looking at his rear view mirror at the flames.
I don't know. It could have been maybe I don't know the highways in China. Maybe there's 87 miles between the exits. But I say go to the next one.
Asian drivers are a stereotype, right? Okay.
All right, let's get another driver.
Car insurance for a reasonable rate in Japan or China.
Let's get another driver. This time a driver on 2 wheels, Vinny. On 2 wheels.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Or just
so this person's dressed as Santa Claus?
Mm-hmm. Did you see that?
That guy just hit somebody.
Yeah.
Hit and run.
Yeah, he just hit and ran. So watch our motorcycle guy come in action.
Santa ain't gonna put up with that shit.
Chase down that car.
Oh, shit!
Get him! Get him, Santa! Fucking get him, Saint Nick!
Hell yeah!
It's the little Saint Nick gonna fuck you up. Come on.
Feu rouge, désolé.
That thing's
Sorry
a little
for the red
scat
light.
cat. That thing's a ride. Look at that thing.
Ah là 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 là.
Oh, you ain't getting away, motherfucker.
I gotta say, the dude on the bike's got fucking balls. Like, he could very
Oh, it's
easily.
a woman driver too.
Well, I mean, it's a.
He's screaming, "Block her! Block her!"
Au français.
Hey!
This is where you need a Jimmy stick to just.
Get her! Get her!
Oh putain!
I feel like we're in Grand Theft Auto. Amazing.
Faut la calmer, faut la calmer, faut la calmer, faut la
Calm her down. I must calm her down. She can very easily. She's already hit somebody today. This guy's got fucking balls pulling up beside her. Like, she's like, what the fuck? One more. What's one more gonna hurt? What's one Santa Claus?
Drunk engineer. Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear fake beards. Amen, brother.
You gotta. I don't know if you want to do this on the creep off. Did you hear about the story? I think somewhere in Canada, where a cop was run over by a guy. It was like just a guy in his car with his wife and kids. He thought he was being attacked. Like, he thought the guy was a fake cop, so he ran him over. The guy just got off. The guy that ran over the cop. Yeah, he just got off.
Because he thought he was a fake cop?
He thought he was a fake cop.
Canada's fucked up. Hey, Cardiff, look at this. Hulkamania.
Running wild.
5 Cardiff Electric memberships. Good for you, my friend. Thank you, Hulkamania.
Thank you, Hulkamania. Come on over here to Subreddit Surfing and watch everybody. We love you here too.
Yeah,
You
come on over to the Subreddit Surfing channel, everybody. Give us a subscription. We deserve it. Hit sub. Subscribe. Turn your notifications on. Hit play. Cardiff, I want to see what happens here.
Yes, yes.
Arrête-toi, 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 arrête-toi.
How do you gently talk to somebody in the car
Stop,
beside you?
stop. Faut arrêter, faut arrêter.
He's just asking to get run over.
How do you convey calm?
He really is.
Yeah, he's got fucking balls, this guy.
Faut arrêter. Éteins. Éteins. Oh, oh la
Missed Mike. What a whore. Did you see that? What a whore.
Get her!
Oh la
Go!
Boy, I hope he knocks out one of the windows by the end of this.
VR 966 MG.
Sacre bleu! Get her!
Arrête!
Gotta get home. My poutine's gonna get cold.
Ah, j'ai chaud.
Do they eat poutine there?
I have gravy. I need to put on some French fries. Or as they call them, fries.
Yes, just fries. Don't call them American hamburgers, Vinny.
I believe what the French call French fries is maize.
Maybe she's related to that chick that you guys covered on the creep off earlier that's just trying to get home from the cop.
Oh, the lady in Alabama? You know, this could very well be, except the woman from Alabama ran into like a house and then 3 other people. And she got into 3 accidents until her own car wouldn't work anymore. So this is like a little bit different on account of the fact that this woman is actually using some pretty good restraint and decent driving skills because she's not hit anybody else.
Yeah, she's
Just
kind
the
of
one poor unfortunate soul at a crosswalk.
I don't do this. You suck one dick. Am I right, V? I'm not a mass car runner over.
No,
Just
you
one
just kiss it
time.
on the tip. Just the one. It's all good, that. Learned that from Voss.
Monsieur, il y a une voiture qui vient d'écraser quelqu'un et là elle essaye de s'échapper. C'est une Clio.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Give him the wrong car.
These stupid European cars look the same.
Là,
Yeah, all
là.
shitty.
Where's all the pickup trucks?
Yes!
Come on.
Go get her, cops. Oh, awesome.
Oh
He's
là
gonna join
là
in.
là.
He might as well.
Oh, you better see how this ends. What else you do? You dressed up like Santa Claus? It's a Tuesday morning. Fucking go serve up some Law and Order.
Oh putain.
Hip hop?
Oh putain.
He's in trouble. You're not supposed to drop him like that.
Oh yeah, the
Gross
putain.
gay asshole.
It's fine. The taxpayer will pay for it.
All
They
right,
had her
now
at
at what
gunpoint,
point do they
too.
start beating her?
Yeah, I thought that. But again, I think the partner probably thought she hit her hit his partner with the car. That's why he probably pulled the gun out because he fell over like a dumbass. Can't get off a bike. It's my hemorrhoids.
Wow, keep that going. I want to see what happens to this woman. I'm hoping they slam her to the ground and then let a couple cars run over her body.
Ouais, j'ai essayé de la calmer et faire ça. Parce que.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a là?
Bah déjà, elle l'a pas vu, celui-là qu'elle a. Mais après. Ouais, le pare-brise, il est éclaté. Non, non, c'est quelqu'un rue de Rivoli qui traversait le passage piéton. Et.
Elle l'a renversé?
God, I
Ah ouais,
love
ouais,
cop
il a
video.
volé, regardez le pare-brise.
French seems like a very hard language.
Positive vigilantism.
Officer Butterfingers.
Yeah, this cop is probably pissed because that motherfucker on the motorcycle with the Santa suit wasn't filming. I could have said she hit me too. I would have got my pension. He ruined it. It's ruined.
Wow, holy cow.
Ah, ça...
Hulk, a Mania 10 Cardiff
Ouais,
Electric
bien.
memberships.
Ah, il a volé.
Thank you, Hulkamania. Hulkamania running wild. Yeah, that was. I don't know. I like when I saw that video. I was like, I like this video. I like this
do
one
too.
Quality.
This is a pretty wild subreddit because, like, if you're into the creep off kind of stuff, you're gonna love this page because it is just the scummiest of the scummy. Cardiff, what else you got, buddy? I'm gonna send you a couple more over.
I've still got a few to go through, but this is one. If somebody out there knows who this streamer is, please send me an email because I think I want to start covering this streamer Sundays on Potato Soup. He's streaming. He lives with his in-laws. Was it in-laws or step parents? Hold on.
Step.
It's step. So it's his stepfather comes in screaming at him while he's streaming drunkenly, and they have quite the exchange. And I imagine this guy would be a fun watch.
Are you dumb? I'm asking you a fucking question because I saw you do it.
Do you have
I
a
just
job,
saw you do
motherfucker?
it.
Do you have a job?
Yeah, the fuck I do.
No, you don't.
People are watching this. That's my fucking job.
You
Fuck
masturbate in front of a green screen?
Hell yeah, I am. Do whatever the fuck I want in front of this green screen.
Not my fucking house.
Yeah, that's how that goes. No, you're not. No, you're fucking not. We pay you money. That's how that goes. You're drunk as
The funny thing is his stepfather just came in and requested he takes a nap. Right before this, he says you should take a nap, and then he got upset because his stepfather almost stepped on his mandolin. So this is all before the camera was turned on.
We pay you money. That's how that goes. You're drunk as shit. Shut up. Yeah, try some.
Upstairs.
Go.
Don't defend him.
Go. Armand's probably already called the cops, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
No,
It's
Sierra,
me,
stay there.
not me, you and him.
Cops are on the way.
No, it's fucking not.
Hulkamania, thank you very much, Hulkamania. You're the best, Hulkamania.
Another 10.
You're the best.
It's you and your fat ass. Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
You want to know how bad I am,
upstairs.
motherfucker?
Go
You wanna know how
upstairs.
bad I am? You want to know how bad I am?
Yeah!
Hey, motherfucker.
Move the camera to the right.
You're fucked up drunk and he's gonna take the shit right out of you.
Like there was a little bit of Patrick
Was
Michael
that
in
Richard
there.
Ojeda? Go back to that guy. Was that Richard Ojeda? I need to see that again.
Ain't no
You're
stepson
drunk,
jackaloon
fuck,
of mine
he's
gonna be on the green screen. Sorry, Vinny.
No Jackaloo kid of mine's gonna be on no green screen. I'll curb stomp him. That's pretty amazing.
Lord.
I'm so glad I never had a stepdad or stepchildren. What a fucking awful lot.
A fat Richard Ojeda for sure. Oh, I don't have it up. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, wait.
Maybe a fat Richard Ojeda.
It might be. I'm trying to hear the background.
Fucked up drunk and he's gonna kick the shit right out of you.
Sorry?
You're fucked up drunk and he's gonna kick the shit right out of you, is what that woman just said.
I loved how the streamer just jumped up too. He was fucking ready. He launched out of that chair with the Superman punch right at him.
So what do we have here now? Hello, ladies.
Well, here's two young ladies at a museum. I don't know, sand art. It's a sand art exhibit.
Oh, that's probably pretty fragile, right?
I would imagine. Kind of like you ever go to a county fair and they carve things out of butter. They
carved it 5,000 years ago.
Yeah, they don't like when
Yeah.
you rub your toast on it. I'm sure
Every
with
time I
sand
go
art-
to the county fair, they pin blue ribbons to me, and I don't think it's funny.
Congratulations, Vinny. Congratulations.
The fuck are you doing?
I don't know why she brought a pillow with her, but she wants to destroy the sandcastle for some reason.
Oh, this
Very
is fat
Clip of
baby.
Opie. That sound clip of Opie just going, "What a dick!" It's fucking-
Bit of a flatso, no?
She hopped over just to behead the
Ugh.
woman on the statue.
Oh, they're having
Bit
so
of a
much fun.
flatso,
And
giant fat
recording it.
ass.
They're recording it for social media too on their phone. You can see the other bitch.
I think that's all. That's the whole that's the whole purpose of them doing this right now, right?
Yeah, these
White
girls are
women be
gross.
like, "Fuck statues." And she almost falls on her face hopping back over.
Yeah, this video could have been so much better if gravity had just finished the job.
If only, Vinny. If only. Okay, hold on. Let me get to these new ones that you've sent over.
Ooh, I got some
diabetes
fun
would
ones I
catch up,
just sent
maybe.
you.
Let me peruse on this subreddit as well. Maybe I can find something.
Yeah, she doesn't
worthwhile.
seem like the type who's going to be agile enough to get over any type of barrier.
What did they have too at first? Like a big pillow?
Like a
Did they get
pillow,
like
yeah.
like a throw pillow you have on your couch. Where'd they find that thing in
Yeah.
a museum?
That's it. I'm sure there was a historic sofa section.
It was probably fucking Abraham Lincoln's pillow that they pulled off of another exhibit.
All
Oh,
right,
this
Vinny.
fucking kid. This kid is a school shooter. I forget his name, but you're going to see in the video. Wait do you see what this little dick did at his trial.
Saying pull the trigger to kill your son, now masturbates in memory of you.
TJ
Okay,
Lane
pause
was a
it.
school shooter.
Piece of
So this
fucking
kid
garbage.
just said to the family, you see this middle finger? This is the finger I use to pull the trigger to kill your loved ones, and I use it to masturbate now. Love you. Mwah. Wow. Yeah, piece of shit. I'm going to lead with piece of shit on this one. 100%.
And like school shooting aside, like if his life started at this moment, piece of shit. Like
100%.
compounding pieces of shit.
Who randomly shot 5 innocent people, killing 3. In courtroom, TJ walked in wearing a blue shirt, but as soon as he sat down, he took it off
Pause.
to
This is
remorsely
it.
show people
You know
his
what
white
shirt that is? That's the shirt the lawyer gives you so you don't look like an asshole. That's the shirt they put you on when you go on Maury to take a paternity test. That's not a nice shirt. That's
Big
like a
old-
fucking Marshall's
Dipped in
fucking
cornstarch
shirt.
collar.
Yeah.
Actually, I want him to come back in. No, you can't still see the fold lines in it.
It's rising up to his
Yeah.
freaking ears.
As
The
soon as
folks
he
at
sat
Maury
down,
couldn't afford him a steamer for most of those guys.
he took it off to remorselessly show people his white shirt that he scrawled the word killer. TJ went on to show zero remorse during the whole court time.
I will have to eventually forgive you. Otherwise, you will haunt me. You will never, ever be in my thoughts after this. Never. My family will move on, not you. You have ruined your life, not to
Do you
mention
know how much
Adam's.
cum has been pumped into this kid in jail?
That's why he's got to do the tough act now, because
this
those
kid
doors, he's
literally
squealing.
has cum squirting out of his ears if he turns his head to the right or the left. That's how much rape I'm assuming this fucking asshole has been dealing with. Fuck this
This a real
kid.
good time. Yeah.
Are you saying, Vinny, if you were to stand him up and squish him like a Play-Doh guy, the cum would come oozing out of his ears, his mouth, his nose?
Yes.
Would it?
He would look like stuttering John trying to talk. Just shit, drop it out.
Is there so much cum in him that even out of his own penis, he would ejaculate someone else's cum?
Yup.
That's a lot.
That's
of
how
cum.
much cum.
That's a
That's how
lot.
much cum. Yup.
That's probably too much cum.
It's more than one person should have to bear.
Definitely too much cum. It's funny,
Dude,
the
his
numbers
breath
are
smells
dropping.
like chlorine at all times.
Those of you that have stuck around through cum talk, let's finish.
And when he's standing out in the yard and a strong wind comes by, you hear.
And you think that when he blows the nose or something, cum comes out or something like that, like cum comes out. Something.
I think so. Home run for the chipper. But yeah, I feel like this kid is he's probably regretting this a little bit.
I bet he has great parents.
I hope whoever his man is in jail sets him straight.
Was sentenced to life without parole plus additional 37 years.
Well,
Yeah, it's 37 years. Extra 37 on top of life, whatever.
At least there's a happy ending. Vinny, you have this one here that you sent me. A POS, piece of shit, I believe that stands for.
Mm-hmm.
Father, abandoned son in river, good Samaritan helps.
Yeah.
That's
watch. Exactly what we have here. We have a child floating in the river with a life jacket, and a guy coming around with a GoPro strapped to his head on his kayak comes across this kid in the middle of the river. Watch this.
No, just calm down. Just calm down. Calm down.
Got to see the dad pull his anchor, and his boat was gone.
Just hold on a second.
I need to get to my dad.
Okay, but I'm gonna bring you over to land, okay? Just calm down. You're on my boat. You don't have to worry about the current taking you out.
I just hear like this scream. I see the kid is being taken up.
You see any fish down there, kid? I mean, I did come out here fishing.
If you're gonna kill your kid, why give him a life vest?
Now the dad pushed him over and was like, "That's why you always leave a note." Just threw him right over.
If the guy had a war, does he now own the kid?
Yeah, he's allowed.
Is there some naval law that's
river with the current?
I figured out a way to get you up and out without bringing all the water in, okay? So I think if you can hold on like that, can you do that for me? You're strong, right? Okay, all right. So I just need you to be strong for a few more seconds.
He was panicking. He was trying to fight against the current, but his arms and legs were a little bit too tired. So I just knew I needed to get him from the middle of the river to the bank as quickly as possible. I was able to make jokes to kind of get him distracted, get his mind off what was actually happening.
we laughed our asses off?
Yeah. What's actually happening? Your father left you for dead in the middle of a lake.
Middle of a river.
So he was able to conserve some energy.
How old are you? You can't remember? Are you that old? Are you like 101?
Oh, it's a dumb one too.
What was I supposed to do? The kid can't even remember how old he is. Kind of on the father's side.
102?
Stoneman 63.
Oh, you're
Make jokes. Like, is that you that smells like?
Oh,
poop?
wow, that's good. That must mean you must eat all your fruit and vegetables.
He was very strong for a 6-year-old kid. I don't think a lot of 6-year-old kids would have lasted as long as he did.
We're almost there, okay? Yeah. We're making waves. Are you cold? Yeah. How long have you been in the water? A long time? Can you pull yourself up? Can you make it up? Hold on. Good job. Come on, let's see if somebody's home. I went to the first cabin and knocked on the door to see if we could get somebody to have him help. Hi, do you have any towels on him? His dad left him stranded out in the middle of the river. And he's an elderly couple and one of their friends were there, and they were able to get him dried up and dried off. We just got to make sure we get you warm and that you're going to be okay. Yeah, you're still shivering. You must still be pretty cold.
Boy, this kid's mom is going to be pissed. Oh, this guy is so happy, too. This is the old guy from Family Guy. You brought me a little boy. I'll make sure he tries it.
Let me get my camera to remember this moment.
Get your fat ass back here. He's just so happy. I'll get the towels. I'll get the towels.
Look at him. He's rubbing his shoulders down right now. He's got the towel on him. Giving him a little massage.
We've been in this cabin. We've been in this cabin 30 years. This is the greatest day ever.
Just waiting for some kid to be abandoned in the water.
Finally, my prayers have been answered. It's a real boy.
David.
Very pleased to meet you. Sounds like he was a bit nervous.
Well, he was screaming, and it was like, I looked back to see where you were at, and you were a couple hundred yards away. And he didn't really seem as if like he was taking the totality of the circumstances seriously. He blamed the kid, saying he knows to swim to shore. We've been in this situation before.
Calm down, slowly swim to shore.
Yep.
You got this. We've been in this before.
Yep. A lot of reactions have been negative towards the father and towards the father's actions of that day. So I was really concerned about the welfare of the child.
Yes, thank you. We might be seeing each other again.
That guy's hammered. That guy's fucking drunk. We might be seeing each other again.
No.
Fuck you.
He just said, I'm going to throw the kid in again. You can pick him up the next time.
That fucking asshole needs a bullet.
Holy shit.
Dude,
fuck him in the fucking water.
Thank you.
Did he get arrested?
I don't know.
Might be seeing each other again.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, whoever edited the video is sure not going to fucking tell us.
Yeah, no. I think
I'll look that up actually right now.
That video is pretty one-sided, if you ask me.
You're not wrong, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. I am judging that dad pretty heavy on those finger guns. Yeah. My whole opinion on him has nothing to do with whether his kid was in the river. It was this move. I think he's very guilty.
I wanted to get to a
it
couple
looks
more.
Like the dad was never charged, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
The dad never got charged with anything. There was a police report filed, but it doesn't seem like he ever went to jail or nothing. Good job, police department.
You good for a couple more, Vinny?
Yeah, we got time for a couple more.
Because you know who we haven't seen represented tonight, and maybe we shouldn't have saved this till the end, but
I'm listening.
The thin blue line. Police are well represented on this particular subreddit, and there's a few of them that we've pulled out as some doozies.
Okay.
Or do you want to do the flowers before we do the?
Save flowers for last. Let's do the 2 cop videos and do the flowers last.
I got 3 cop videos. This is the first one. Is a cop getting caught planting crack cocaine on a suspect.
You do.
Yeah, isn't that what they teach you day 1? You always carry the cocaine. So keep your eye on chubby Nick DiPaolo in the front here. He's the magician in question.
The gardener.
Did you see him drop it carefully?
And just sprinkle it on him.
I'm recording.
I didn't go far back enough. Hold on. Yeah, just drop it.
Put it,
Right there.
yeah, I'm recording. I'm recording. No, she recording. She recording. She recording. She recording. She recording. Get out the way. Go inside. Go inside.
Run, kid, run!
Why
Run,
even
kid, before
bother
they catch
throwing
you
it on
for-
the ground?
They'd probably have to take a picture of it. I don't know.
They obviously ain't wearing body cams if they're just throwing crack on the ground.
Yeah, this is probably older. I'll tell you what I liked about this. I like that the cop gets caught and it's very obvious that he did it. I'd really prefer it though if he was a little sillier with it and tried to do it as like a party trick. He's like, "Hey, what's that behind your ear? It's a crack rock. What do you know? You're going to jail."
My hands are
And then
empty
he just
now. There's
starts
nothing on my
pulling warrants
sleeves.
out of his sleeve. He just starts.
It's like one of those clown things of tassels. It's infinite. Just you got warrant for this, that, this, that. Ooh.
Why can't we have a
That's my
little
joke.
showbiz in policing? Am I right?
I like a little razzle dazzle. Maybe put some sequins on those uniforms. People would like them better.
So here's a cop. He's at a scene. A victim is being taken into an ambulance, and this cop lets you know how he feels about the victim.
Bitch.
Protect and serve.
No.
Just clock him in the
Oh,
face.
no.
Yeah,
I
that's-
imagine that guy did something particularly heinous, and then when he called the cop a bitch, the cop just lost it. So I know, whatever. But the dude was strapped to a gurney. It's not really a fair fight at that point.
No. Kind of like stuttering.
Away.
It's like stuttering John with the security holding him back. I'm gonna go get those guys.
He trashed my kids.
I've got one more officer of the law for you, Vinny. The boys in
good. I
blue.
love it.
I think this is your favorite one. Remember that time the Rochester PD showed up at your house to execute a search warrant
No.
for all the missing pizzas?
They never
they
proved
had no
anything.
evidence. They just assumed it was you. But we got footage of the officer checking out
They
the
took
garage.
all my pasta sauce stained shirts as evidence. They had nothing.
Oops. Accidentally hit the door.
Looks like you hit that mirror on the
Yeah.
rearview mirror of that car.
Oh, you hate that when you accidentally do that in a parking lot. You open your door and you
Yeah.
feel terrible.
I'm sure this cop's to be very reasonable about it.
I'm sure he's gonna try. I'm sure he's gonna look for some touch-up paint. Look around. Oh, touch-up paint. Oh, oops. Oh, still can't find the
Holy
touch-up paint.
shit.
Yeah.
Wonder what happened. Wow.
idea. No.
It's partially the homeowner's fault for parking their car so close to that door anyway. I mean, anybody can knock that. Not necessarily 3 times in a row on purpose, but I mean,
You kind of got a point. You got a print there, shit stain. You got a print.
I'd yell at my wife if she parked that close, so that's just me, though. Mr. Doodle's a member for 2 months. Cardiff, do you hate me? I feel like you hate me and want all poodles to die. Doodle, do you? Please love me. Cardiff, do you love Mr. Doodle?
I won't say I love Mr. Doodle, but I won't say that I don't hate all poodles. Is that fair?
Yeah, works for me.
I think that's fair. Oh, I think
would you
that's
rank
fair.
him
Sure.
above or below Eugene the Bichon Frise?
Yes.
Ah, I see.
Yes, that's a firm yes from me.
Okay.
Yes. As I look
So
for
you don't wish all poodles specific harm. They're just not Bichon Frise. Freezes.
Yeah. And I don't not wish them harm either. I mean, I believe in after last week's show, Vinny, that you missed, Astral Projection, I believe the universe.
The universe what?
Yes. We have
Okay, great.
one more video to watch, Vinny. And you said
And we saved this for last because This
was
is the biggest asshole I've ever seen. This is the biggest piece of shit I can imagine.
Why so? How so? Did he steal your pizza?
No, he didn't steal my pizza, but here's what this person did do. This person's friends were arrested for drunk driving and causing the death of 2 people.
Mhm.
And there were some roadside memorials that were set up by the friends and family of the people who died. And the friend of the 2 people in jail decided to go there and shoot some video for Twitter. Here it is. Show everybody, Cardiff.
They wanted to show their remorse?
Yes, they want to show everybody how sorry they were about the whole situation.
That's nice of them.
Just record
Wow.
yourself committing crimes, people. It's 2024.
Wow.
Yeah, always record yourself committing crimes. I mean, this is the scummiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's like, I mean, I'm not a fan of roadside memorials, but I would not go this far.
Yeah, like they're
This is
tacky,
horrible.
and I wouldn't want one.
No.
He's just worried that it's a public fire hazard out there. He's got to stomp out all the candles.
No, he's kicking them into the grass to set the grass on fire. It's like an idiot.
Burn this sacred land. Yeah, that's just oof. People.
So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and rate this this subreddit as a winner. This is one you could surf anytime and have a blast, because I haven't seen a video here I haven't enjoyed tonight. So
It's one of those things, like, I think it's the same reason I watch and I love My 600-Pound Life. Makes me feel good about myself. It makes me I'm not that bad. What'd you find?
I did find 2 videos for you if you'd like to have them from the subreddit while I was on
all
here.
right, man.
The
Slap 'em up.
first one is a thief caught attempting to steal from a doorstep in California while wearing a very clever disguise.
All right. Let's see what
It's
you got.
posted in the chat room.
Yep.
Oh, it's in the private chat. Cardiff, help the man
Working,
out.
sir. Working on it.
Sorry, Cardiff. I should have told you.
You should have told me. Don't we have a producer for this?
He's here.
Yeah, don't
Jimmy,
you?
join the show. What are you doing?
I am here.
All right.
This
All
is
right, let's see
genius.
what's happening.
It's dressed up as a garbage bag.
This is a little person or a child.
Have you ever been porch pirated, Vinny?
No, thank God.
It's like urban war camouflage sneaking through. No one would ever suspect a trash bag with legs.
No one would ever. It's I mean, dressing up as a shrub is hack these days, but we can always do the trash bag. A hefty. Hefty.
Here's how you do this. You want to be a porch pirate, you morons. There's one easy way to do it. You get yourself a post office costume and a bag, and you just walk around and take whatever you want to, and you're not going to look suspicious because you look like a postal worker.
It's like wearing a yellow vest and just walking into restricted areas. Nobody's going to ask any questions.
Or it's like what I do every Christmas to make extra money is put on a Wegmans t-shirt and go work the registers for a couple hours.
Now, Mr. Shitstain, or this last
Yes,
video
sir.
you put up, it appears to be a person at a Toronto Maple Leafs hockey game. What are you going to show us? Them losing in the first round tomorrow night?
Well, unfortunately, I don't know enough about hockey.
Okay.
Dude, why are you
Determine
doxing
that.
Cardiff?
We're going to see Big Boy here be just an asshole to an old hat with a hat. And you'll see here in a second what this douchebag does. Just takes his hat and throws it off into the ice. Just some guy not even looking at him, doesn't even know he's there.
That was probably and some of those hats. That was probably a $300 fucking.
Yeah,
Stetson.
those fedoras,
nice-
those Stetsons.
Well, Was it a hat trick that happened there? Because usually
Yeah, it
that's what
was.
you're supposed to do.
It was a hat trick. Yeah, but you're supposed to throw it with your own. You're not supposed to volunteer
Yeah,
other
you
people's
can
hats.
pick
Oh,
if you
okay.
want your hat to go to the ice. You make that decision, not fucking sugar tits here.
There's no bin at the end of the game where you can go and collect your hat again. It's gone. If you decide to do this.
It's a nice hat.
It was signed by Indiana Jones.
Dude, Opie looks pissed.
I was trying to figure out who is he. And yes, it's the Opster.
That hat is too nice to be at a hockey game and not be in one of the box seats, though. I don't know what he's doing up there.
What is this old-fashioned jersey this guy has on? The one guy's got a jersey that barely fits him. Like that
My mom
jersey's
knit
clinging
this
on
jersey.
for dear life.
His
And the other
mom knit
guy's
that
wearing
for
one
him.
from like 1923 when they didn't wear helmets.
Fits with the hat style, fedora, old school shirt, Man,
Yeah,
culture.
fucking Indiana Jones in his shitty old jersey. Cool.
But again, I might be siding with fat guy here, but he was forced to sit behind. He paid probably $800 for those seats, and he had a fucking giant cowboy hat in front of him the entire game. Fuck you! It's going on the ice.
Let me tell you something. I have a rule when I go to events like that. The better my tickets are, the bigger my hat is. Fucking show you peasants a thing or two.
So
Walk in there with one of the 17th century wigs.
Vinny's more of a yarmulke guy.
Yeah.
It's all the way in the back. Get it? 'Cause it's small.
No.
Let's finish the video. Let's see if this old guy punches him in the face.
That'd be good.
Nope.
No happy ending. Sad.
Sorry.
Oh, bummer. What a fun time we had tonight watching the subreddit. I am a total piece of shit. Hope you had fun with us tonight. The Reverend Shitstained Powerful Pooper. Where can people follow you if they want to?
All my stuff that I do outside of this whole universe is like video game stuff and historical whatever. So you can find me in the WATP universe, lurking, jerking, and hanging out. Thank you very much for having me on, gentlemen. It was a pleasure.
Thank you for coming
Love
on.
to
I
have you back
believe.
sometime.
Thank you very much.
Be careful
Great
out there. According to the chat, the turn may have started already.
I'm on the lookout for John's biker buddies right now.
Oh, Umlaut, I don't know if we missed
not
this
the
one.
turn. No, we
But all
got that
the-
one.
Oh, we did get that one. Okay, so good. We did get everybody.
Oh, yeah, we're all caught up.
All right. Cardiff, do we have something we want to say to all of our patrons and YouTube members for the subreddit surfing channel?
Yeah, get a second credit card and sign up again.
And then get another one.
Please. I'm looking for my page. Hold on.
I made Cardiff
many
do all the
pages?
hard work tonight, folks. We should really be thankful for him. He's really held it together tonight. Good job, buddy.
Thank you. All right, let's thank our big kahunas. Just imagine being thanked twice next week when you get that second credit card. Bob K, Kinky Loco, JT, Eugene the Bichon Freeze, Jimmy the Lip, Steve M, Fred R, Hunter Duke, Colin Oates, Jervis Tetch, Gut, CMOS 4044, The Creep Off Channel, Jib Mob, Jibone Slocum, Ken A, Aaron L, David W, Hamad A, Fisker, Whisker, Steve, Bjorn Cray, Derek K, Stoneman 623, EP, Pony Power 2, Tyler P, Victor F, Gregory K, Dylan P, Brinkamania, Carly, Rochi, Dr. Steve, Mr. Wiggles, Charlie NYC, John K, Brian, Grampy's Champions, Kindy, Joe Sposto, Gay. Oh, I tried to do it with one breath. Ray Guitard, Balsam, Cal N. Jr., James G, Droid Smith, Nick B, Laura G, Two-Face Lying Bastard, Nicholas T, and the Great
Careful.
Seamoose.
Careful, Tater. Folks, what a great time we had with you. Thanks again. We will be back next week with another thrilling episode of Subreddit Surfing. Thank you, Jimmy the Lip, for all of your hard work this week.
Welcome.
And look out for the turn, apparently.
Look out for the turn. It's coming. I just read it 9,000 times. Later, guys. Have a good night.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog. Da, 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 da.